Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how I make interiors for top-down maps using the Map Workshop on PixelLab. First, let me quickly show you the site, the Maps tab, and how everything is laid out. You can see all your maps here, your tile sets here, and everything is pretty organized. Now I'm going to start a new map and build a simple wooden floor interior. I'll grab one of the wooden tile sets and just start drawing out the shape of the house. Nothing fancy, just blocking out the layout. So we've got our wooden floor interior. Over here on the left, you can see we have Inpaint Map, Create Object, and Place Character. I'm going to quickly show Place Character because this is super useful. You can import any character you've made in the character creator and drop them directly into your map. I'm going to drag in my own character so we have a size reference for everything we create. This is really important. If you don't have a character in the scene, it's very easy to accidentally generate furniture that's way too big or way too small. Now let's talk about inpainting. There are two options here. The default one uses the Flux model and costs 1 credit per generation. And then there's the Pro option. The Pro option costs more, but it's much smarter, especially for more complex prompts and higher quality generations. For this video, I'll be using the Pro tools so you can really see what it can do. So let's start by inpainting a brick wall with nice windows. I'll draw the inpainting area up here, and prompt, brick wall with nice windows. Generate. And there we go, pretty solid. Now I want the same brick wall but with a door, so I'll draw another inpainting area. I'll make sure that part of the previous brick wall is still inside the canvas so the model has context. That way it keeps consistency in the style. Prompt, brick wall with a door. Nice. Now we have a wall and a door that match. Now that we have the structure, let's make some objects. I'll select Create Object and choose the area where I want the object to appear. I'm keeping the character inside the canvas again for scale reference. First, I'll use the default model so you can see the difference. I'll prompt top-down front-facing green sofa and click Generate. And as you can see, it's actually pretty decent. I'll retry one more just so you can see more of it. And there you go, pretty neat. Now I'll switch to the Pro version with the same prompt. I'll just hit the Pro toggle, clear the area, and paint again where I want the sofa. And as you can see, the quality is really good, and you can of course go to edit in PixelLab if you want to do any manual edits or even edits with our tools. Now let me try a top-down wooden table. I'll keep using the Pro tool since it is smarter and higher in quality, but feel free to use the regular one. So here we got a pretty big table, so I'm going to try again, but I'm going to add the word small to the prompt. And you can see that's much better. Now let's keep adding to the map. I'll prompt floor lamp. As you can see, the lamp is pretty big, so I'll try again. I'll select the area, draw the inpainting, and add the word small. And that's much better and fitting. But let me try it one more time, but I'm going to add top down. And yeah, that's better. Remember, you can always be much more detailed with your prompts. I'm giving pretty simple ones, but you can definitely get creative. I'm going to do some quick edits in PixelLab. And I'm just going to duplicate and have a couple lamps in the apartment. Now let's keep building. I'll create a new object, and I'll prompt fridge, front-facing, top-down. As you can see, sometimes it'll have some extra stuff we might not want, so we can always go to edit in PixelLab and fix it. But I'm going to try another one, and I'll add the word small to the prompt, since that fridge was just too big. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, moving on. Our little dude needs a place to sleep, so let's make him a bed. I'll prompt, a red bed with white pillows. Again, too big, so I'll add small to the prompt. And ta-da! Next up, let's add another couch. I'll move the character and of course use Create Object. Select. Paint. And prompt a leather single sofa rotated towards the table, east. Beautiful. And now, one last tip before I wrap this up. You can export the map by hitting the Export button on the top right. When you export it, you get all the objects and assets you generated, and you can use that to your advantage. You can grab those assets, line them up in a specific canvas size, and use them as style references. And now you can make even more assets without having to inpaint one by one. You can literally just prompt for different themes, styles, textures, colors, other assets, etc. So let's try it. I'll grab some of the assets and go to Create Image from Style Reference, and I'll add the frames as references. And I'll just prompt, Furniture for a house, and let's see what I get. And look at that! Amazing, and keeping the same style, of course. Now you can export them and literally just drag them into the map and keep working from there. And that's basically how I build interiors using the PixelLab Map Workshop. Start with the layout, add a character for scale, generate walls with Inpaint, create furniture with Create Object, and clean everything up in Pixelorama when needed. Once you get the hang of the prompts and the workflow, you can build interiors really quickly. If you enjoyed this video or want to see more tutorials like this, make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.